welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while. I know I've said that to the last two videos that I've posted, but this time I'm so serious on being consistent. I'm done with being inconsistent. So you'll be seeing more of me.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Every week on Fridays or on Mondays. I'll try as much as possible to post at least 2 videos a week. That's how committed I am, and this time I'm so serious. So as you saw in the title down below, today we are going to be doing a story time, a very interesting story time, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So if you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe if you haven't, and with that said, let's go straight to the video. So on this video I had to buy this chocolate. Kitambo they were called SMS, because it's PS, where you have like a message here, winning, I'm sorry, I love you, all that. So this chocolate, you're going to get why I really needed to buy this on this video. So now where will I start? Okay, it's about the first guy who basically asked me out, or asked me to be his girlfriend. So this was like when I was in class, if I'm not wrong, I was in class 6. So this guy, let's call him SMS. This chocolate, let's call him that, SMS. So SMS, we were in the same dance group. Oh yes, I was a dancer, a very good dancer, church dancer. So we were practicing, we always went to practice like on Saturdays in church. So we were practicing. He was my dance partner. He had always been my dance partner. So SMS he was a nice guy. Yeah, he was a nice guy, but I mean, I was in class 6. Me says that I scored a few rama by my parents and my family. So it was a very innocent friendship. Until one day, SMS, after we went for the rehearsals, we did the rehearsals, and that day we like, it was late. We delayed there, and by the time tunaenda home ilikuwa usiku. So aka volunteered to take me home, and I was like, oh okay, that's nice. I mean, it's late, and he's the guy. He volunteered to take me home, and my parents knew his parents, knew him because we were in the same church and everything. He was a nice guy, generally speaking. He still is a nice guy. So this guy gave me this SMS chocolate. And as we were walking, he was like, so I like you, nakupenda sana, me, I've always loved you, I think you're a nice girl, I want you to be my girlfriend. Where? Some of stand up sweat. And Makiu, at that time I really hated men for some weird reason, but I didn't like men, I didn't like boys, especially when someone told me they liked me. Like, from there on I would hate you, and hate you with a very great passion. So I was like, so you like sasa ameanza gani? So he told me he liked me, that's why he decided to like take me home so that he could tell me, because he couldn't tell me that he liked me when we were in church because everyone was there and blah blah blah. He told me all that, all that stuff. So by the time he was like finishing telling me all that, we were almost getting to where I lived. Now this is where this story gets interesting. So we were almost where we lived, because there was a corner that we used to take, and like you won't even take like a few steps, you'll see our flat, our apartment back then. So then when we got there, I was like, oh, so I'm safe, I can take myself home from here, it's okay, you don't have to take me all the way to my place. And he insisted, he really insisted. And as I said, I didn't want him to know like where we lived, but I guess he did know. So I told him, mimi niko sawa, wacha tuenda tu home, mimi niko sawa, nimetumwa na mom sijui nini. So I started giving him excuses. He was like, nitakupeleka. Sasa sijatumwa mahali. I just had to go home. And it was really getting late, so I was stressed because my mom would get worried. I didn't have a phone, like I mean class 6, I didn't have a phone. My mom would have gotten worried because it was almost 8 p.m. So it's like, no, it's okay, but he insisted. So my dumb self decided to take him to the wrong apartment. So I was like, okay, ni sawa basi twende. So tukapita ile kona ya kwetu. And he was like, sinisheka kwenye mko mnaishi huko. And I was like, kumbe washaikuja. But like, tulihama, hatuishi huko sisi. Tunaishi na hapa hivi chini. So the flat that I went to was my friend's place. Like we used to go to the same school with her. So I was like, okay, let me just go there and pretend like I've gotten home, and he will leave, then I'll go to my place. So we got there and he was like, so hapa ndo mnaishi siku hizi? And I was like, hapa ndo tunaishi siku hizi, and thank you for bringing me home. Bye, nini hizo stuff. I told him bye. But I guess he wasn't content. He didn't believe me. He didn't believe that we lived there. So, mimi nikaingia kwa flat na nikapanda stairs. Nikapanda nikaenda first floor because that's where my friend used to live. So in my head I was like, in case anifuate akuja apate niko huko first floor, nitaenda tu ninao kwa beshte yangu nijifanye huko ndo nimeingia na niko kwetu. Nikaenda nikasimama hapo first floor for like 5 to 10 minutes. I was there 5 to 10 minutes, like just waiting for him, giving him enough time to like leave so that like we'll now go back to I could now go home. So I stayed there for like 5 to 10 minutes. Sasa I went back like sasa nateremka niende home. So someone told me, kwanza tunulia uone ambako hapo. Mimi when I was there like busy pipi, I found a guy alikuwa na yeye hapo ameangalia. So tukakatana macho. So I just couldn't hide, so nikatoka and I was like, akaniuliza unaenda wapi sasa? Akasema nimetumwa na mom hapa hivi. Akaniambia pana na huku sio kwenu. Kwenu ni wapi? I was like, ni kwetu. Then I like, basi mbona haujaingia? Nilikuwa nakufuata, nilikuwa nyuma yako na niliona ukisimama hapo hivyo. Au umeingia? Akasema pana, ninaogopa sijaelewa zile vitu za mama alikuwa. Hapo kama utaki nikuje kwenu niambie. No, at that time I felt bad because I couldn't have told him like I started kuja kwetu ama staki kwetu. I couldn't have told him that. So I was like, sio hivyo, I don't even remember what I told him. But he eventually had to leave me and go back to his place. So mimi bado niko na SMS zangu, PK na Pimple. So when I was going home, I was like, mama tashindo hizi vitu nimetoa wapi na hapo nipea pesa like kununua kama hizi. And parents are like, once they see you with something like, umetoa wapi? African parents. So I ate all the PKs when I was like walking home. I ate all of them. So now natupa nikabakisha PK moja. Pimple para sijui kufanya sikuikula tu. Pimple sikuikula. So niliingia home na SMS na hapo kanini mama kaniuliza hizo umetoa wapi? So I just had to tell her like tulipewa church na dance teacher wetu leo tuliperform vizuri sana. It was that guy. And funny enough, after that day, things just became weird between us. He was a really, really good friend of mine. But things just became weird because I miss kwa nataka. And he was a very, very nice person. He was my dance partner. Like, alikuwa tu mtu, ni mtu mpoa. Like, ni mtu mpoa. Mimi ndo nilikuwa na issues. Mimi ndo sikuwa nataka. But alikuwa mtu mpoa. So, things became weird. But after like a few months, like 1-2 months hivi, tukahama. So, like, we didn't see each other after that. So, at least that happened. spend at least 3 hours.